Okay, so you can see I have all of my cords wound up on my bobbins. So I'm going to turn this so that it's facing you. It might make a little more sense to you. So like I said, you have north, south, east, and west. You're going to start in the north, and you're going to take the top right-hand cord and bring it down and put it in the slot that's to the right of the bottom right-hand cord. And then you're going to take your bottom left-hand cord and bring it up and put it in the slot to the left of the top left-hand cord. So now you can see we're off our little black dots a little bit. So we've moved our cords. And then you're going to turn your disc 1/4 turn. It doesn't matter which way you turn, as long as you always turn in the same direction once you start. So again, you're going to take the top right-hand cord and bring it down to the right. Bottom left-hand cord, bring it up to the left. Turn 1/4 turn. Right hand down, left hand up, turn. Right hand down, left hand up, turn. And this is all there is to it. This is your basic Kumihimo braided cord. Right hand down, left hand up, turn 1/4 turn. And I'll just do a few more rounds, and I can show you what your cord is going to look like. But you just keep doing this. If you're going to set your work down, always try to remember to bring the top right-hand cord down and just leave it there, so that when you pick it up, this is a place mark for you. You know where you're at, and you know that the next step is going to be bringing that bottom left-hand cord up and turning. If you don't leave that place mark and you just set it down like this, they're all going to look the same to you. You're not going to be sure where you stopped. So if you leave that place mark, then you can pick it up and just continue on. You won't have any holes or irregular spots in your braid. You just keep doing this. Oops. If your cords get a little short, then you can just tug on them a little bit and it'll unwind that cord a little bit and give you some more length. I can see that we're getting a nice little braid going here. It's still kind of short, so I'm going to do a few more rounds before I try and show you what it looks like. But this is just a really easy technique, and you can do some really wonderful things with it depending on what cords you use. You can use different sized cords, different colored cords, and you get different effects. You can do this with seed beads. You would string your seed beads on Ceylon and braid with the Ceylon. And what you do is you drop a bead. When you when you move your cord, you would bring just one bead down at a time and tuck it underneath that strand that you're crossing. And that turns the bead so that it sits in the right position. Beaded Kumihimo looks very much like beaded crochet. A lot simpler to learn than bead crochet, but you get the same effect. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, so I've marked my place. I'm gonna turn this over and see if I can zoom in on it so you get a picture. There you go, you can see the nice braid that we're getting from this. So you just keep working your cord until it's the length that you want it. And then what you're going to do at the other end is that you're going to tie another knot just like this. And then I'll show you how you finish that off in another tutorial.